All right, cat lovers, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and you know what time it is. It's update day. That means, at least this month where I'm on the ball, we got a new Ambu video coming right out. The day of. Hey, there's Pikachu. What a great name. And this is a great month, guys. You're going to be feasting on hallmarks. I think this is the easiest one I've ever done. I went in blind, won. The second run, we did it in 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's buff time, and that's everything. The power creep is insane, and it has made this poor little mole a bit of a joke. This month, we're doing the Meebles. And you start in, you come in, there's just the breadwinner. As the name suggests, he's a family man. But the thing is, you can't see the rest of his family. He's the papa. And what's fun is if you sneak back here, you actually see there's the mama. I used to call her house wrecker last time this was up because she fucks your life up, but these days she's not even making an appearance. We're probably never gonna have to deal with her. She's just chilling back there. And in addition to the homemaker and the breadwinner, there's 4 urchins, I think they are. They're their babies, and they're invisible, zipping around the zone, and they will eventually come out. They will potentially come out anytime this guy does one of his TP moves. The trick this month is he does 6 different warble moves, and they're based on elements. There's fire warble, water warble, blizzard warble, whatever. He's got 6 of them. They apply pretty nasty debuffs, and they're annoying. Earth warble does petrify, right? But you can counter them anytime he's readying a warble. If you cast the appropriate bar spell, so if he's doing fire warble, if you cast bar fire before he actually resolves the move, you'll completely block it. And so that's something you're supposed to do, but that creates another problem. So that home wrecker back there, if she happens to come out, her whole shtick is she's going to target whoever has been doing the bar spells, and she's going to do this move called Earth Shaker. It will do 1,000 damage for each target it hits. And that includes pets, Luapons, everything. So the idea is the white mage has to stay in to keep doing the bar spells to avoid the warbles. But if that home wrecker comes in, you'll see her start charging in. The white mage has got to get 20 alms away from everybody else so that you don't all die. So that's one of the tricks. The other thing is, anytime that guy does a warble, he's also putting out a call for the babies that are zipping around here invisible. If they happen to be in range of that warble, it's like a radius around them. If they happen to be in that radius, they'll pop. They'll appear and they'll attack you. They are all monks, and they also will do Soul Eater and 100 Fists if you don't kill them fast enough. So if those babies come out, you gotta kill them quick. But the nice thing is, if you silence him, the radius gets really, really small. Good chance you won't see any. And this is probably the longest explanation I've ever done for an Ambu, and we're just going to ignore all that stuff anyway. I just wanted to put it in there, but really the goal here is to just crank him and fucking spank him, and that's what we're going to do. So the way I'm dealing with this month, I'm coming Dragoon on Velner, I got Dantaru on Warrior, we got a Bard, we got a Red Mage, a White Mage, and a Core. We're going full DD buffs. We're not fucking around, and I don't give a shit about those warbles. Most of those debuffs aren't going to ruin me, except for the Petrify. So I'm just putting on Bar Stone and Bar Petrify, and I'm ignoring the rest. I don't care what he does. The stun can be a little annoying. That's the only one that has made me annoyed at all, and I just ignore it. The Homemaker, the Home Wrecker, hasn't been coming out because the fight ends too quickly, so that's nice. And I saw a baby once and I killed it in like 1 hit, so who cares? So yeah, all that information is front loaded in case it becomes relevant, but let's just fucking crank it, man. Who's got time for mechanics? I don't do mechanics. So we're getting buffed up, and I'm just doing all DD buffs. So Honor March, 2 attacks and Aria of Passion for my songs. I'm using Haste 2 to cover the rest of the haste on everybody. I'm doing Chaos Sam's roll. And we are going to do... we're just going to pull him with silence. So we'll just walk up to him a bit. Right, I'm going to walk up to him because I don't want those babies popping. They're not really a problem, but I don't want to deal with them. I don't care about his family. Get out of here. Get him silenced. I've had no problem sticking silence on Red Mage whatsoever. So that's good. I think it's going to be fine. Throw Dia 3 on, Ang on him. I couldn't decide whether I should bring Dan, Geo, or Warrior, but I figured with Angon, Dia 3, and Light Shot, it should be, he'll have such little defense that it's not going to matter, and we can just get at it, so. Look at him, he's just fucking melting. Poor guy. I mean, this is it, just, I don't even have the rolls up, I don't care. So he did a Warble, he did the one that gives you Virus, so Virus is kind of annoying too, because it keeps stealing my TP, but whatever. I don't care. And he's dead. So, we went over the mechanics just in case, but the real strategy, full on crank and spank. It's kind of ridiculous. That's it. That is it. The hardest part of this month, honestly, is deciding where to go get your key item. I like going to Zaroon Mines. It's kind of my spot. I take, you got to take a book down there, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. I take the book down, I warp out, no big deal. You can go to Den of Rancor number 1. It's past the gate, so have a way back, right? There's that one-way gate that you go through. There's a ton of worms right up the ramp there. Yeah, it's really, it's your party. It's your party. This month is a joke, guys. They probably should adjust these. Remember they were adjusting these to make them a little bit harder to make up for all the power creep? They just did nothing on this one, so there you go. It's moles. Go get your worms. You got to kill worms for the key item. I like Zaroon Mines. Some people like Den of Rancor. It's your party, okay? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't think there was a lot of information I really gave in this guide because it's so easy. You just don't even do anything. Well, how do you kill this one? You just stomp them. Just spank them. That's it. That's it. But you know, if you found this helpful, we do this every day. Twitch.tv/VelnorXI, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, except Wednesdays and sometimes Sundays. But every other day we're there, taking care of these little Meebles or whatever. Hopefully we see you there, guys. Have a great night, Dandy. Bye, guys.